aside, when the camera's off, pag pack up na, how are you and Belle working out?
Bro, walang plastikan, genuine lang, you know. It's
Mm.
a genuine friendship that I am grateful for. I'm glad to be, you know, in a position where you get to, go more than just okay, the scene and leave, diba?
Mm,
It
mm.
has to be like that, and that's like that with Belle. That's like that with sila Joao. That's like that with sila Reese. Um, all of the actors. We formed this relationship that goes just beyond what you guys will see in the show, which I think will really help moving forward. Because that's what you'll remember. It's not just that scene, diba? It's that relationship you
Oh,
formed with who you did it with. So
very true.
so it's a genuine friendship that I'm grateful for, and I'm sure a lot of them know that we're gonna be spending some projects together. Well, couple in the near
A
future,
couple more. Yeah.
a couple more. So I'm grateful. I'm excited, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. In store, I obviously can't say everything that I'm gonna do, but I just want you guys to know that um abangan nyo na lang yung mga upcoming projects. And hopefully I could go on a live soon or go on a couple of lives kasi miss ko rin ang mga fans ko.
Project, bro. It brings us to the question, and this is what we're talking about. Donnie and I actually were talking about this before the episode even started. Donnie, you've
Yeah,
been
so this is all fake. We talked before. Joke lang.
scripted lahat.
Scripted lahat to, guys.
Yun. I mean, you've been part of different love teams, and I can say we don't have to talk about the past, but me seeing Donnie now, I have never seen him happier working. I've never seen him more relaxed. I've never seen him enjoying what he's doing more. So, what is it that's you know part of that? What is it about this love team, or what is it about now that makes you enjoy so much?
Maybe the pandemic really taught me to also focus on myself more.
Yeah,
Maybe that's it. Because I was really just focused on other, which is not a bad thing. I was focused on like other people, but like sometimes you have to remind yourself that your health, your spirituality, your maturity, your growth also matters. And I learned that more
yeah.
in the pandemic. Um, so maybe it's just that, like, I think I've reached a point where, like, I've grown in many aspects. And I'm not saying I won't make mistakes, but I'm in a much better place than I was last year, for sure.
Right.
Um, yeah, I think that's it. And again, it's that mindset, like, to just be able to do this right now in the pandemic, it's a blessing, and I'm really grateful.
And we're grateful that we have you here on the show. Sabihin natin millions kung pwede lang. How do you feel about all the negativity that's going around? Of course, names throwing out is like um, Mayward, MayDon, Donward, Don B. There's Don Bell. There's just so many different things. It's just not okay. So how do you feel about all of it?
Well, the toxicity sucks. There's no other way to put it. Public figures, this is something that's been our lives as long as
Yeah.
we're still here in showbiz. That's what. Um, but I just wanna, set things right now, set it straight. Edward, Maymay, Kuya Robbie, this squad. These are some of the closest people I have in showbiz, and I don't like it when we're pinned against each other and when there's competition because we're a family.
But we have them.
Being honest here, so
Yeah,
huwag
yeah.
kayo masyado hard on us. We're
We're
really
opening
saying
our
it's really
hearts to
straight.
all of you guys.
Yeah, give
Totoo.
it to us, naman.
Actually, napansin ko, Donnie's the only person that like usually ako yung host ng show, but I feel like with Donnie, I'm just talking to my friend. I'm not sure if hosting
Bakit
vibes.
may nanonood ba? May nanonood pala.
Oh, actually, bro, 9,000 people are watching at the moment.
Hello po
Or
sa inyo
almost
lahat.
10,000. Eto, from Young Magnaya, bro, kapag ba dumating na yung time na magka-girlfriend ka na, ipapaalam mo ba ito sa mga fans or you'll keep it private? Actually, I'm fine with answering this question myself as well.
No, yeah,
But ikaw,
it's a cool
Donnie.
question. Yeah, it's a cool
Mm.
question. You know, what I've been thinking of a lot is recently, okay, so people are saying there are a lot of people saying, Donny, uh, kailan ka na magkaka-girlfriend? And then I'm thinking, okay, kung nagka-girlfriend ako, ang sasabihin na nila, Donny, bakit ka may girlfriend?
Oo.
So, diba? It works both ways. But in general, I think just because I'm in, like, obviously both of us are public figures, people will know. But then if you start getting to know someone, you wouldn't want it to be public right away. That time will come.
Yeah.
There's a
When
timing
it
for
gets to that
everything. I think
level.
that's,
Mm.
yeah, I think it will end up being like that naman eh. But then if you're starting to get to know a person, you know if you probably start dating or going more than that, eh di wag muna kasi ang weird naman, di ba? Di ba? Nagsabi ka na kayo na hindi pa pala. So, the time will come. The perfect time will come for those types of things.
All right,
Um,
Donnie. Eto na. Without thinking, answer this question really quick. Have you ever had a moment like that where you were getting to know someone like on that level, with that love, but you stopped it kasi wala namang destination. Of course, you have to prioritize your work. Nakaranas ka ba ng ganyan?
yeah.
Dang. Again, again, I respect your privacy. I love you, dude. But can you tell us, how did that conversation go? Were you able to say that
No,
to the
it's
person?
not
Wait.
really a conversation. It was more like I think nakita naman namin na it wasn't gonna work for the time being. It couldn't be more for that time. So yeah, that's basically it.
I love you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm laughing out of a large round of respect for Donnie because I